beautiful people, thank you for clicking in. My name is Mary Ann Mwangi, and today I am going to be telling you about 3 programs that can bring you to Germany for free. By free, I mean that you do not have to block 10,000 euros in your account, which is mostly the case, especially for student visa or job seeking visa or any other type of visa that you'll be applying to move to Germany. You need to prove that you can support yourself. But with the 3 programs I'm about to tell you now, you do not have to do that. If you follow my channel, you probably know about 1 or 2 of them, but today I'm about to give you a complete overview of these programs. So the question usually that comes in is, am I eligible in terms of age? Today I'm going to be telling you of programs that you can do if you are below 27, and also programs that you can do if you're above 27. That means this video is for everyone and is absolutely for you. So stick around, do what you gotta do, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's go. At the very beginning, the reason why I started my channel is because so many people ask me why and how I moved to Germany. I'm not going to be answering the why today, but I'm going to be answering the how. For me, I use a particular program called Aupair. Aupair is one of the programs I'm going to be talking to you about now. And the reason why I'm talking about Aupair is because I did it and I know what exactly Aupair is. So if you do not know anything about an Aupair, first and foremost, you need to get a family. Why? Because an Aupair is a young adult who lives with a German family, or a family with one native German member or German citizen, one citizen of Germany. And as an au pair, you get invited to live in this family, and you get a small pay, and you get your bills taken care of for a whole year. After this au pair year, what can you do? You can join university, you can join vocational training, or you can move to doing a volunteer program in Germany. So why is this program important? Because you learn the language really fast. And I am not about to go into the whole topic of what au pair is, because I have a very, very comprehensive video about the au pair program, because I love it. I did it, and I'm going to be attaching it here. So if you're 26 and below and you're looking for a program that you want to do that can support you financially, not really financially per se, but can assist you to find your way to Germany and root your ground here and start off something that's going to be beautiful for you, go ahead and click on this video and watch everything that concerns au pair. So for my lovelies who want to stay with me for the rest of this video, the next program I'm about to talk about is for people also who are below the age of 26. So if you're below 26 and you didn't go to click on the au pair link, stay with me, baby. I have it for you. I have it. Stay here. Stay where? Here with me. So what's the next program? The second program, I'm going to be very comprehensive about it because I do not have a video for it. It is called Freiwilliges Soziales Jahr. Directly translated to English is voluntary service for social work for 1 year. To anybody who speaks German, bro, forgive me. Forgive me. But yes, it's just 1 social year where you do voluntary work. What is it about this program? You do this program for 1 year. You can also do it for 6 months. I mean, if you start it and you do it for 6 months and you don't like it, you just switch to something else. That's just how easy it is. But what's the requirement? What exactly do you need to do? Where can you apply for these things? What qualification do you need to have to apply? So let's start with what's the program. Like I said, it's a socially voluntary service where you take part in between 6 to 18 months. Actually, if your contract ends in 1 year and you still haven't figured out what you want to do, you can extend your contract all the way to 18 months. Where is the catch? I know you're about to ask me. The catch is you have to have learned your German language. By German language, I mean you have to have at least B1 level of your German language. How can I achieve B1 level? You have to have gone through classes of 3 levels, A1, A2, and then get to B1. B1 is more like you can understand most of German. Of course, not everything, but you can understand most of it. It's enough for you to move around the streets without having to ask someone, hi, do you speak English? Yeah. So it's important for you to learn the language, especially if you're focusing on trying to move to Germany. So once you have your B1, by B1, so many people ask me, yes, you have to go through A1, A2, and B1. The thing is, you can teach yourself German at home online. If you just get the textbook, the course book, it's called, for example, there's so many of them. But for example, you choose the textbook called Mention. So you can teach yourself German. You buy the textbook and you actually teach yourself. You use the textbook, you check which topic is this, and then go on YouTube, check which topic is this, and then get it explained to you on a video, and then read it on the book. You know why I did this? Because when I moved here in Germany, I had B1, I'd started B2, and I really just taught myself B2 and then moved ahead to C1. So you can teach yourself, and if finances for you is a problem, then just go ahead and start it on your own. Anyways, the satisfaction you get after you teach yourself, bro, is beautiful. And then if you don't want to do that, you can actually go ahead and get to class, do crash courses, and within like 9 months maximum or 6 months, you can have your B1 ready and set for you to apply for the volunteer program. So where do you apply? You apply for this program in hospitals in Germany. That's if you want to do something later on with your life that's related to hospitals, you can apply directly to a hospital. You can apply to a kindergarten if you like children or you like to work with children. For me, that is I'm off, I'm out. So you can apply in a kindergarten, or you can apply in a seniors home where old people live, where they have their day-to-day life. Those of them who cannot be able to live anymore in their houses alone, so you can work there. You can also work in you can literally volunteer in every type of social program. Apart from hospitals and seniors homes and kindergartens, you could also volunteer in wildlife societies. For example, if you like animals, you can go and volunteer in the zoo. You can go volunteer in building sites. There's just literally everything. If you want to go and volunteer, go ahead and type on your Google right now FS yacht. Yacht is, I say yacht because J in German language you say yacht, how you pronounce the alphabet, but it's FSJ in Germany. Look for whatever you want. If you'd like to volunteer, I don't know, in the airport, go ahead and check. These opportunities are here. So what advantages do you have once you do FS yacht? You get paid a minimum of about 350 euros every month. Apart from this, your health insurance is paid for, which is a little bit expensive in Germany. If someone's paying that for you, you gotta be happy. Yes, you get your health insurance paid for you. And if you're lucky, or if you put this in your application that I want you people to host me, I want Unterkunft, I want accommodation, they will also pay for your accommodation. Usually it's, if they don't pay for your accommodation, they pay you an extra amount of money to pay for your rent. And these are things you have to be very, very careful about. So if they don't state this in their contract, just run, go away. There's no point of coming here getting paid 350 or 400 euro and you still want to pay rent. No, doesn't work like that. Well, I mean, in my opinion, don't do that. Just move in with people who give you accommodation. It makes your life a lot more easier and also cheaper. You know, it makes your life a lot more cheaper. So what else do you get? Once you finish your freiwilliges soziales year, your volunteer or your social year, you are qualified to directly apply for the university. Whatever you want to study, depending on your grades and anything, you can go directly to study what you want. You get to join the German university without the struggle you would get if you stayed home and applied directly into university in Germany. Apart from this, you can do vocational training. Vocational training means, actually not really vocational training, sounds super weird, but apprenticeship training. For example, you can train to become a nurse. Like me, I am doing a training to become a nurse. And you can do all these trainings in terms of engineering, in terms of nursing. You can do also medical assistance. You can do, I'm trying to say these things not because they are what you can do, but also because it's just what's coming to my mind really fast. But you can do also to become a teacher, you can do to become anything that you like. You just have to start your applications on time and qualify yourself enough for you to be able to take part in these programs. Also, if you finish FSY and you still feel like, okay, I really don't know what exactly I want to do with my life, you can go on and hop into Aupair. Aupair is a program I just talked about, and I'm still going to attach it here. If you don't know what Aupair is, go ahead and click on this video. It's actually what I just talked about at the beginning of this video. So you're 26 years old. Let me just say 27 also goes, but let me just say 26 for safety. You're 26 and below. You have to learn the B1, the German language up to the B1 level. You get paid up to 400 euros or more, depending on the state of where you live. You get to get accommodation, you get to get your insurance paid, and you get to move here without having to lock money in your account, to block up to 10,000 euros in your account. From my currency where I come from, 10,000 euros is about 1 million Kenya shillings plus. So we are not trying to get you to do that, bro. No, 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 baby, oh. Yes, so that's what we're trying to not get you doing, having to store 10,000 euros in your account. So if you have any other question in the process of getting to do this FSY program, go ahead and leave it for me in the comment section. So once you apply and you get you apply and they send you the contract and everything you need, you get your contract, you go to the embassy, you apply for visa, you get visa, and I pick you from the airport. When I pick you from the airport, bro, your life has changed. Your life has changed, baby. Your life has actually really changed, and that's when you start to live in Germany. There might have been a lot of things that I have not mentioned. So if you have a question, whatever the question is, even if it means what's the abbreviation for FSJ, go ahead and put it down for me here. I am going to answer you. Go ahead and put it down in the comment section. So yes, aber now, for my people who are above the age of 27 years old, young. In fact, I don't even know why they put this age limit, because, baby, you're not old. Baby, you can make it. You will make it. Yes. So, you are going to be applying for a particular program known as a BFD. Bundesfreiwilligendienst. Freiwilligendienst. Yes. This is more like FSY, only it's for people above the age of 27 up to whatever age you want to be. Yes, if you're 50, you can do BFD. 50-year-olds in Germany do BFD. If you're exactly 27, you can do BFD. If you're 30, if you're 33, anything above the age of 27, you can do it also. If you're below 27, you can do BFD, a tip. So if you're applying also for FSY, you can also apply for BFD, and at the same time, you can apply also for well, that was going to be really good attitude. So you can apply for FSY or BFD or Aupair, okay? That's if you're below 26. But if you're above 27, you can only apply for BFD. So what's BFD? BFD is basically FSY, which is the volunteer program or voluntary program, just made a little bit more bougie so that you can be able to participate in it. The catch is this: you have to also have B1 level of language. That means you've gone through A1, A2 and B1 classes for you to get B1 certificate, and then you get paid above 400 euros all the way to 600 euros depending on which state you're going to be doing your Bundesfreiwilligendienst. With this program, you can once you're done with this program, you can join the university. If you're 27 and you're still studying, or you want to start something new for your life, you can study. If you finish BFD, you can join a vocational, why do I keep calling it vocational training, an apprenticeship training. You can join to become a nurse like me. I keep using that example because I be loving what I'm doing. I be loving what I'm doing. And yo, my neighbors are going to kick me out. Really, God, help, help, help. So you can do apprenticeship training. That means you can train to become a nurse, you can train to become an assistant engineer, an assistant doctor, literally an assistant of anything. An assistant of a dentist too. I also applied for that, but they didn't give it to me, so good luck. Good luck. I wish that they give it to you if you apply. Really, if you apply and you can be able to argue your points nicely, you qualify for a vocational training once you finish your BFT. So for the case that I have studied, I went to the university in my country, I studied, business marketing. What can I do with business marketing? The thing is, you are not allowed to move directly from Aupair visa or FSYOT visa or BFD visa into work. That's not allowed. You have to put some sort of training above what you have, and then you move ahead to work. So what do you do? If you've already studied, there are things in this country called Weiterbildung, or fortbildung, all this. These are all things that actually put some extra qualification on the qualification you already have. The thing is, you cannot move directly from this visa into a working visa. So what do you want to do? You want to increase a qualification, which most people like me start from scratch. I started nursing from scratch, but if I was moving from my country and I was already a nurse, I would have done something like specialization of working as a nurse with children for a year or two, and then once I'm done, I am qualified to work in this market of Germany. So if you've done something like business management, you can do a Weiterbildung or a Fortbildung, which means some sort of specialization or an extra course that just puts you one step ahead for 1 year. If you want, you can also do another degree. If you want, you can also do a master's on top. And then once you do these things, you are qualified to work in this country. Yes. So in terms of the advantages, it does have the same advantages as the FSYOT. Like I said, BFD is just a bougie program. It's just an FSYOT improved for people who are above the age of 27 to be able to do it. Also, the trick, if you're applying, make sure you include in your application that you want to have accommodation. You want to be accommodated. And also, if you're looking to work, for example, in a hospital, check some of the hospitals that have a good rapport. I mean, not so many have bad ones, but just try and also find something favorable for you. Remember, you don't have to take the worst of the worst in the market simply because you're applying to become a volunteer. Be a bit skeptical, also be a bit choosy, because baby, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then go ahead and make your application and get it. So the thing is, once you get your contract, you take your contract to the embassy and you apply for visa and you get visa. And like I said, if I pick you from the airport, baby, you're about to be successful. You're gonna be successful because you become my baby. And once you come here, I try my best to take care of you. So far, I am so goddamn happy. I am so happy because my YouTube channel is doing really nice. I am about to host a virtual party because you guys know, you know what you did. You know what you did. And before I get deeper into that, I want to finish up with the BFD program, and that's basically it. With the 3 programs, you do not have to store any money in your account or block any money in your account. And if you move here, you get the opportunity to learn the language quite fast. So if you find this video informative, go ahead and share it. Please go ahead and share it. Not even for my sake, but even for the sake of every other person who might need this video, for someone who wants to move abroad. They do not know where to start. And also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you like me or you like my videos or my content and everything. Again, don't forget, I'm naturally a very inquisitive person, so I also understand anybody who has a question. Drop it down for me on the comment section. And until then, peace, my babies. Cheers. Ciao. Bis dahin.